But then the lobby would be full. Wait, let me do, what do we, let me try to remember. How do I, okay, first of all, studio mode. And then I check my overlays. Oh, it's always a bit different than just, just a Storm League stream. Team YEAHBOI is on the left, that looks good. Team Mason on the right, it's 0-0. Looks all good on my screen. Whenever the players are ready, they will start the game, I guess. Not sure if we're waiting for anyone. Sven has come online. Everyone, as I said, I mean, it's do or die, right? Like, it's lower bracket. You're one best of 5 away from getting eliminated, so people are doing warm-ups. Warm-up scrims, actually. Mostly to warm up, to communicate with each other again. Because like mechanical warm up you can do like in ARAM or even in try mode, but if you have to talk to your teammates again, sometimes it's good to get a game or two in before you have the tournament game. All right, let's jump. Guess we wait. Someone left. Who left the lobby? Dynouh might have the bug where it keeps disconnecting him because it's, you know, the Europeans on the NA server. There's this issue with HotS lobbies on cross server. Like sometimes it will start, but then the player it takes too long and then he gets disconnected and then the lobby instantly breaks. But maybe we are good this time. Let's see. Waiting for players still, but... Oh no, I think it's happening, bro. What I exactly... Like, no joke, actually. We had this with Yasu. We had this with Yasu when he was in Canada, I think, and we played on the European server. Maybe I think it was that way around. And then Yasu was always getting disconnected the moment we started the lobby. At least I think it was that way around. Yasu traveling all over the world these days. A little bit in Canada, a little bit in China, back to France, you know. Alright, Dynouh is trying to fix it. Crankle, they might need a stand-in. Are you ready? Are you ready for to sub for Dynouh? Let's see, let's see. What is this emote that BananaH posted? Craft turret. Interesting. Later on today, Cure will join us for co-casting, by the way. I'm ready, Giga Chat. Well, Dynouh is trying it again. Dynouh rejoined the lobby and Towers of Doom. We might get to hear this a few more times because I'm still worried that the exact same issue will happen again here. It was quite persistent. Oh, it worked. Hallelujah. Now we are good. Like, the moment you actually made it into the draft, where the time starts ticking, you made it. You're good. Unless you legit disconnect. Alright. Let's think. What happened? What do we need to ban? Chaotic plays Maiev, plays Hanzo. Dynouh plays Tracer. BananaH, Lucio, Cattlepillar, all the tanks. And then on the other side, Team Masonblaze, the team that struggled the most actually. I would say they are definitely the underdog. But they looked much stronger since Zergling started playing with them. Like, they looked better than before, the moment Zergling entered the Nexus again. We see Diablo ban, which means, I mean, the offlanes will be open. Blaze, Hogger, Dehaka. You don't have to choose one, but you can. But you will get one of these regardless. And then, I mean, I don't know, like Junkrat is in, you know, Lucio is in, like Johanna is in. We might see one of these heroes first pick. There's the Johanna. The response could be support offlane or DPS plus either offlane or support, I think is what they do here. So it's DPS plus support. We have Brightwing. Actually, I forgot to mention Brightwing. Could have been a first pick as well there. Brightwing Sylvanas. So no prio on the Hanzo here for Chaotic. They actually hold off. And this could be... This could be a trick. I smell Chaotic Sylvanas and Dynouh Tracer. He hasn't played Tracer in this tournament yet, I think. Lucio plus Dehaka. So Team Masonblaze can choose if they want to ban Blaze or Hogger or none. Like if they think it's all the same, then you ban something else. You ban maybe a tank, actually. Or you ban the Tracer. Oh, they ban Vikings. Ah, Fancy. Actually, Fancy Pants was watching last night when I played Vikings. And he was asking a few. He's like, hey, Hasu, how do you do this? Can you tell me a secret? He was watching last night. I played... You know, last night I lost my mind in Storm League once again. And so I lost like, what was it, 7 games in a row. I played different heroes. And then I was like, screw it. I played 3 Vikings games in a row. And we got lucky and we won all 3 of them. Blaze and Anubarak. Chaotic last pick. I could just be... I mean, it could be a melee... Let's see what Masonblaze and Roger pick. Actually, Masonblaze plays Tracer as well, I think. I feel like I've seen him once on it. Like, these guys have swapped roles a bit. Okay, so it's Cassia Genji. I don't think Tracer looks that good into this, so we probably pick Hanzo, or we pick a third melee. Thrall. It is the Hanzo.
2 years Hasuobs.
Kumbaya! That's 2 years. Welcome back, thank you very much. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, we have the draft. First map, Heroes Captains Clash, loser bracket. It's the finals weekend. Today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have loser bracket final and grand final. Today we have all the other rounds in the lower bracket. This is the final chance. If you lose, you're out. It's best of 5s, and the grand final will be best of 7 tomorrow. I think maybe they tried to change the grand final format a little bit. I don't know if they came to a conclusion. They were talking about having a 1-0 map lead. I mean, they were discussing it. It's like as old as esports. Like, should the winner bracket team have a 1-0 lead? Should they not? What kind of lead should they have? Because they're the only team that hasn't lost. Yada yada. You know, I don't know if they came to a conclusion. I don't even know what I personally prefer. I think there is no There's no easy way to solve that. Like, it's gonna be somewhat unfair either way, I think. Unless it takes, like... Unless you play, like, 2 back-to-back, like, best of 5s or best of 7s in a row. Like, if the winner bracket team lost the best of 7, you play, like, another one. But then, like, it never ends. Anyways. Let's see. Let me try to remember the hotkeys for the overlay.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
Does this look right? Let me full screen. Yeah, I think that looks okay. We leave it like this. If there's anything wrong, let me know and I will fix it for next map. But it should be good. Dynouh Sylvanas, Chaotic on Hanzo. We have Roger on Cassia. And Mason on the Genji.
4, 3.
Frontline, Johanna Deaka. Pretty tanky.
The battle begins.
Anubarak a bit more on the squishy side. Blaze is the Giga Chat though. The tankiest of them all. And then the Lucio Brightwing matchup. Which... Brightwing can try to smurf on Lucio with a polymorph, but... Like when he's scooting into high five, you can try to get him. Hold up, I need to... Don't get first plotted now. I need to slightly lower the volume for myself. I feel like I'm getting blasted here. There we go. We do the same challenge. If we miss first blood, we put $10 into the prize pool. Oh, Dynouh even got the globe. That's insane. Kettle is ready to soak mid, but he's also ready to help. These guys have a Deaka. YEAHBOI is chasing him, so he can't burrow. But eventually you have to stop chasing, because he will get behind the wall. Dynouh gets the Brightwing Z. Hanzo is now completely alone, and with Deaka burrowing, they give it up. Q stacks, by the way. Last time I found out how to check it. How to check what he's missing. I like this response. He instantly starts the easy cam when the Deaka burrows away. So you lose something, but you get something else. And I mean, Deaka is the global hero, so an invade is hard to stop. He actually tried it as hard as he can. He was running after him into the wall. But once he makes it behind, you can't stop it anymore. Single tower. Next easy camp, though, is coming. And we see the Overwatch heroes in rotation, permanently dismounting and harassing. There could be a solo kill on the off lane here. Let's look at it. Let's have a look real quick. Look at them! Zergling gets farmed! It's not quite a solo kill, because BananaH Z'd in. But we got it. Anubarak next in line goes down as well. I'm a little bit surprised here. I mean, maybe his burrow charge just came up. But that's a bit rough. That he gets caught there in rotation. Blaze click this one, and he can maybe even go over to stall him. YEAHBOI having... Oh, the flame stream. Zergling getting stopped there. You should continuously stall him, because that means he cannot join either. So it's a 4v4 down here. He did not stall him anymore, so he could burrow now if he wants. Blaze has the option to rotate down, but Blaze goes to top. So they might give it if they get stalled now. And they did get stalled. So I think they might have to give it now, because this could be... Actually... They are level 7, right? Versus 6. So the Deaka kinda needs to soak, actually. So maybe you keep looking. Dynouh applies even more map pressure. I like this a lot. He could push mid. I like it. Maybe his team can stall. Hanzo is fantastic at stalling. Like, look at the range of his E. One screen away. And then your scatters can be insane as well. If you have the geometry to angle it just right for the max, like max distance stall. Yeah, they're doing a wonderful job here. Wanna check mid wall real quick? So they killed the whole wall in mid. Daka's borrowing. Blaze is on the way though. Blaze is not far. Look at this. They're clicking with 2 heroes to increase the speed of channeling. Blaze with a big flank! Finds Johanna only, who's still at unstoppable. Cassia is in the middle of things. Cassia is alive though. And this is a very, very long fight over the altar. Eventually they claim it. Dynouh needs mana. These guys need HP. Mid wall gone. A whole level down, by the way. Look at the experience. It's because Dynouh took his time to push out one more mid wave. I think Genji should have matched him. But maybe he was too low. But Genji has good matchup into the Sylph when they... I mean, Brightwing can Z, but if Brightwing has to Z mid for the 2v1, then you have numbers on bottom again, right? But anyways, it's a small thing. They will get level 10 much earlier, though. Team YEAHBOI. Level 10 versus 9. There's nothing to do though. No easy camps. Dynouh is running in, running out, running in. Mind control, by the way. Maybe adapting to what we've seen Team Cure doing. I think Funds almost always played mind control. At least he had some really good value with it. We see mid lane is a huge problem that they lost the wall. Like Daka, who by the way doesn't have movement speed on 1, but regen. It's always lacking behind getting the soak. Genji goes in, gets polymorphed. Hanzo jumps away. Blast shield is good. Lots of damage. Hanzo goes down. And actually Brightwing as well. Team Masonblaze. Surgical strike here. Mada. No. Wait, Cocoon was used, but no bunker, no arrow. Because Hanzo was the one clicking. He had to jump over, and then Johanna was there. Cannot arrow like that, obviously. Very strong punish. Very, very coordinated as well. Brightwing cleanse. He did use his D, but I feel like he just exploded, no? I think a raw damage. Maybe he was CC'd throughout anyways, but his jump was already used and the bunker was not nearby, so kind of difficult. Top easy camp again. This time for Team Mason. The Overwatch heroes are helping up here. By the way, I wanted to check real quick. Hanzo... So he needs one more Dehaka stack and he's good. So he's actually doing a very good job. We have an invade again. Sylvanas and Blaze are on top. Anubara gets silenced and he goes down. Zergling again with a rotation into isolation. On the Beetle. 2 people on top, depushing the camp. They will get some value in return. It's not the worst, but... it's kinda ugly. And what about this wave? Brightwing! Oh, BananaH is completely on autopilot. He's seeing top now, which means this wave. It's kinda lost. Maybe Kettle can sprint for it. The next altar's, by the way, top left, top right. Kettle is sprinting for it, but the globes will be small. Ay, 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 ay.
Lay claim to
It's Towers of Doom, though.
disappoint me.
So... And they haven't... No one has lost the fort yet. Lucio channels this one. But the teamfights look a bit rough. Teamfights look a little bit rough. And when I say... I guess we only had one real teamfight. We had lots of pickoffs. Anubarak goes in. Blast Shield on Brightwing melee! Brightwing takes a lot of damage. Dies on the way out. Mind Control on Genji. He's still full HP. This fort is low. Gotfilth is tanking. We had another kill. Genji is killing them all, bro. Mada, he says. Goes in. Assassinates every single hero. They got the fort as well. And now it is Towers of Doom, but now they are really ahead. Like, this is a very good position to play from. It's throwable. We've seen it, but it's difficult. Like, a very, very good position to play from. Man, the Overwatch package here. Genji plus Lucio. So much tempo. Ah, Brightwing though. Brightwing was melee. Got blessed shielded. Straight into the face. He managed to blink heal out, but he still exploded. And then the fight is instantly lost, right?
Rise from the depths.
Mind control was decent onto Genji, but it doesn't help. Can't... It's very hard to kill this shit hero as well. Speaking of Genji, he's anchoring, so he knows 4 heroes are up here. Stun on the Aka. Stun again. The fort is kind of low. Zergling maybe gets a lick. No, he hits the small beetle only. Lucio will click the altar. It's gonna be 4 shots. They did take the easy camp. This was a good play to get the fort. 16 versus 15 though. They might try to push this in. Mind control. Sylvanas is very good at stopping the Seppas from going in. And she does. Core shots are fine though. Experience is fine. But they do have this fort and they... I think they can hold on to it. I mean, Sylph can dive it, but she just used her D, right? Sylvanas takes so much damage on the side. Genji can't quite get the one shot, but they kill Hanzo instead. Once again, arrow didn't go through. Brightwing was busy saving Sylvanas, who, by the way, and we've seen this over and over, the Sylvanas, they are not going the cleanse anymore, and then they get caught over and over again. He didn't die, but he demanded full attention. And then his Hanzo got farmed, probably by Bless Shield into Lick, I would assume. It's kind of on the bottom of the site. Maybe we can have a VAR check on what happened to Hanzo there. But yeah, I don't know. We've seen this a bit lately. I've seen both movement speed and the HP. And then they get farmed. They get hit by CC. But yeah, I mean, in theory, they are the superior talents. But you gotta play super fucking clean. Fed off barbs, by the way, for Anubarak. Kettle is a big fan of that. This is interesting. This could be the comeback fight for team YEAHBOI. This could be the comeback fight. Good, very good damage on Genji. Blaze goes in. He hits Lucio. Surely we can... Oh! Dynouh's pushing out mid, by the way. I like that. I think that's when they had the most success. Blast Shield again. Hanzo is in. Anubarak. Lucio cleanses the cocoon. What can you do, my friend? Daka is fighting into the mind control. Mind control missed, by the way, on the Daka. Johanna used the time to tap on bottom. Daka almost lost his fort in mid. Yeah, boy. He does not have his bunker. The arrow is very good, and this is the comeback fight, isn't it? It's not. It's not. Daka borrowing. Everyone's sidestepping the Lig. Anubarak goes down as well. And just now, Dynouh arrives. The fort is still not dead. But the fight is gone. They needed to win that fight. Arrow was good. Cocoon got smurfed by WearyDay. With the easy point and click. Against the point and click. The high five. Problem is 70 seconds, right? If you get outplayed like that. 70 seconds for one click. It's brutal. And now, and that's why I said this fight was mandatory for Team Nintori. Sorry, for Team YEAHBOI. We will see Team Nintori later on. They don't get 20 now. They won't get 20. Zergling even has time to maybe reclaim the fort. Needs one more minion wave. He's gonna get it. Mid is very low, though. Sylvanas is gonna play for top camp. She could have a visitor. No, never mind. Blaze is occupying the Dehaka. Yeah, difficult. Very difficult. I would almost say they look a bit stiff. Right wing? Okay. Like, I feel like the stun was good, no? He hit the Lucio as well. Surely we are able to press some buttons. Like, yes, Dynouh is not there, but he's occupying the Dehaka in the 1v1. But instead, I almost feel like they wait to get engaged. And then they die so quickly! Anubarak dies again in the rotation! Blast Shield was used! Oh, Cattlepillar! What are they doing to you?
Be swift, heroes.
Cleansing your cocoon before it arrives, killing you the second time, isolated. That's 4 shots, 3 more down here. Sylvanas is not here to stop the easy camp this time. They're gonna go down to 5 HP. 5 HP is not 4, so the boss is not lethal. Quick math here. This fort is very, very low, and I need to check real quick. Is anyone going double digits? Kettle has 4 deaths. Very rough game for him. Team Mason decides to do the boss, because this fort is 1%. I kind of like it. And it sets the opponents into lethal, no matter what you get. Could be a Seppa camp, could be an altar, could be another boss. Obviously, that's down the line, because right now they cannot push any Seppas, and the boss just has been taken, but like, in 4 minutes from now, if the game still goes, then you have opportunities to lethal them, if you couldn't do it before. And actually, this is a single shrine that's coming up. And 1 HP. 1 HP is all you need on this map. If they start winning the level 20 team fights, and let's be real here, level 20 mind control is a very big upgrade. So is Burn Notice, some might say. The Haka is burrowing. They are going. Oh! The isolation is so good. The Blast Shield. It's a small Blast Shield, though. The NA players, they never go the upgrade, but it doesn't matter. Chaotic. Where is your arrow? He's lost control over his hero. He's not moving. Dynouh is completely isolated as well. Trying to base. Maybe YEAHBOI can distract by running in. They chase the kill down there. Oh, what an isolation. Man, Zergling. He's the hero. It's just over, right? Yeah. Joanna is, yeah, no one can, it doesn't, yeah, it's, wow. 4-man isolation, maybe 5-man. I think it was 4 heroes. Hallelujah. And that's why you go isolation and 20 isolation, my friends. It instantly wins you the game. You have the utility to instantly win any team fight. Oh, it's beautiful. Man, and what a game. 15-1. They absolutely destroyed them, actually. Team YEAHBOI was paralyzed, I would almost say. Did they get outdrafted? Maybe. I mean, Genji was completely 1v9. Lucio was an issue as well. Johanna was kinda an issue, because every Blast Shield was XXL. So maybe it's not draft. Maybe they're not warmed up yet. Did we see... We saw one good arrow, I feel like. I think we saw one good arrow. What did he go? Q-build with Pierce. Died 3 times. Yeah, difficult game. I mean, they all died. Quite a lot. BananaH had a very big oopsie on bot fort when he got blast shielded. Head on. The oopsie before was chaotic, clicking the altar and then getting engaged. Ah, they just got overrun, actually. The Overwatch heroes running in, the Haka borrowing. And then he could almost blast anyone, I feel like. Cassia... surprisingly effective as well here. Just with raw damage. Wow. Kinda rough. Well, isn't it? What do you think, chat? Chaotic needs to lock in the Maiev. Maiev is banned though. Maybe they sniffed it out. They even gave him the Hanzo, you know? Like, last pick Hanzo. We've seen Chaotic first pick it. But, I don't know. Maybe it's the pressure of the playoffs. He's not finding his rhythm. Like, in the group stage, he looked... I don't know, maybe people just figured him out as well. You know? The way he likes to play. Certain... I don't know, certain risks that he takes or rotations. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe just warm-up game. First map of the best of 5. Honestly, very dominant by Team Masonblaze. And I mean, I called them the underdog. And I'm gonna eat my words. They will win 3-0 now. with 15-1 kills every game. But, I mean, they had a... Let's be real here. Team Masonblaze had a really rough group stage. But since Zergling is here, they stepped up their game. Now, Cure is still playing scrims, I think. Yeah, Cure is still playing scrims. He's warming up Team Liam, I think. He's warming them up alone. Cure's playing 1v5 there. He will join us a bit later. Oh shit, I didn't adjust my overlay. Hold up, chat. We need a second here. Wait, these guys are leading, is that right? Also, did we... We need Cure to throw this Cure smash. Wait, is Cure in chat? Nah, I'm pretty sure he's in game. Like he said he's doing like 2 or 3 maps for the warm up. Dynouh just wants to drop to loser bracket to farm more bounties. Can't wait. I mean, Dynouh has that kind of mindset, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they are at the point of no shenanigans anymore. It's time to turn it around. If they can, like... sometimes... You know, it's a captain's draft, right? Or a captain's auction. Sometimes the rosters just don't work together. Like, sometimes it's just not... You won't find synergy, you won't have the chemistry. Like... You can't find the common ground on how to play the game, and then everything always gonna feel odd. And honestly, and there's the Maiev first pick. Krankle said it, you better pick Maiev. Honestly, the first map, I almost feel like that's how it looked. They were paralyzed, kinda. Even when, like, some of the fights, they got, like, one shot, so they couldn't do anything, but in other fights, they had, like, okay engaged, but they just didn't do anything. And then, you know, random pickoffs in rotation, like Kettle getting caught. all of it, it's piling up at that point. Sylvanas plus Blaze. Man, what an isolation though by Zergling. Zergling is... I said it last week already. Very powerful. I don't even know how much HotS is playing. But he's back and he's pumping. See, the Haka on Tomb instead of the Hogger. I mean, the Haka is a very good hero, but... I mean, it's fine, actually. I'm a bit surprised, though, that they pick it like this in 2-3. There's the Malfurion. Malfurion... Okay, Malfurion surely means there's a Tracer coming. I think Dynouh is done. There's times where Dynouh first picks Tracer, by the way. But obviously cross-server and on ping... And maybe he just doesn't feel like he needs to... Maybe he doesn't feel like he has to do it all by himself. I don't know. It did not get banned. So I assume there's gonna be preparations for it. Junkrat gets banned by Team YEAHBOI here. We should see tank and support. Ideally, one of them is point and click. And now... You could even last pick Uther. If you really want. Like, you can go double support here. Actually, I'm not sure if that's advised into the Maiev. It could be okay, actually. Varian, Stuk of Uther. It could work, Let's see, though. Let's see. I'm not sure. It could be anything. Mason could pick, I don't know, fucking Deathwing. Stitches and Gul'dan. Stitches and Gul'dan. Gul'dan and Stitches. So, in my opinion, Maiev and Stitches are kind of doing the opposite thing in teamfights. Maiev wants to be aggressive and go in, while Stitches wants to wank and sit back and look for hooks. If he goes Gorge, maybe he goes Bile. If he goes Bile, Stitches loves going in as well. And then the Dehaka also goes in, you know? He always comes from behind. Maiev is already in, Dehaka comes from behind. But like, in terms of synergy of the tanks, I would say someone that has mobility, can jump, that is aggressive is probably better, but... I've seen Kettle land some insane hooks. So maybe all of this is irrelevant, because he's gonna gorge them. He's gonna gorge them. Genji last pick, by the way, for Mason. He was kind of... I mean, no one could do anything against the Genji on the first map. And I think this is a very good Genji game again. I think his support is worse this time, though. I think Lucio works a bit better, especially on Towers of Doom. Like, the rotation from mid to bottom, Genji and Lucio... Like, they run around, they dismount you, no one can auto-attack them, no one can like, you can't land any skill shots, you know? Constantly, basically, having a sentry ward that also deals damage. Tomb is a bit different, because Tomb, the rotation is much shorter. But, your off-lane struggles the same way. Genji is gonna be there and auto-attack him. And make his life miserable. They have the Haka, right? Yeah, the Haka was the off-lane. Oh, the beetle, the beetle, the beetle! The locust, baby! Look at the locust! Look at it! Oh, it's gonna explode! Oh no, it burrows. It burrows away. It burrows away. So, I want... Oh, sorry, we need to do... oh, hold up. I was so zoomed out by the locust, I didn't even... Hold up, let me do in-game overlay. Wait, and it's... These guys are leading, right? Does that look right? Looks okay. Then go full screen. So I can find the first blood. So what do we have? We have hook into Malfruit, that's very good. We have Maiev pull into Malfruit, that's also very good. On the other side, we have Taunt into Stukov Silence. And maybe Mind Control. On level 10. Zergling gets hooked, gets rooted. But it's Blaze, and Blaze is a tanky boy. Gets licked as well, though. Is he tanky enough for all of that? Absolutely, but they don't want to fight. They need Varian level 4. Everything else is crazy. You've never seen the Locust before here. That's why I'm doing the camera for you. To show you all the small things in Heroes of the Storm. Stun, Malfurion is in. Can't. Ah, they were on the camp. I was thinking, if the Stukov gets his W onto the Malf plus Genji jump, they might actually kill him. But they were clearing the easy camp. Maiev, by the way, very good tempo play. Easy camp and hard camp have been done already. Gul'dan. He should be okay, because he's sucking a minion. Mada! First blood! Genji. Swift strikes. The Gul'dan. We messed up. I think we would have had another kill here. Maybe they can body block the Stitches. No, they're tanking the fort. Actually, never mind. Sylvanas is turning the towers off. They used Taunt without Stukov E. I mean, Stukov was channeling on the minion wave. So the Taunt was kind of wasted. Very nice root. Very nice root! Zergling gets hooked back in. He has to E out. He does. Gotfilth might be dead. Does Stukov has his Q? No, he doesn't. So it should be a kill. Zergling manages to base. How much did they get? They didn't even kill a tower. I mean, almost. So it's a heavy price to lose a hero. Hasu's gnome addiction. Yeah, later when we are on garden, we can count some gnomes again. That's a very nice payment. He gets coins off his chest. Daka rotating in. Stukov. Sylvanas gets licked instead. Stukov, can he get the E out? No. Sylvanas is gonna go down. Nice combo there. Nice lick into the root. They won't lose Spot Soak either because he's back on time. Good punish. The Daka are rotating just on time, actually. To get a free pick-off. And disrupt the opponent's engage, because they were looking too. Lick missed. Taunt. Stukov with the silence, it's so much. He gets pulled in, but the damage is insane from the low blow. Channeling it under the Gul'dan. Taunt on Stitches. He's gonna get low blowed as well. Cattlepillar goes down. Mada. Genji gets another kill. Masonblaze. Oh no. What can we do here? The early game looks rough. I said maybe Gorge. Maybe level 10, you know, if they go Gorge. Maybe he lands the big ones. The payment is gone. No one can stall. Like, they're already sitting behind the walls waiting for the waves to come in. That's all they can do right now. Missed the combo though. 0 damage in return. 2 more levels for Stitches for levels 10, you know? Hook is very good! But the root is late and Maiev didn't tether either. She tethered Varian, but the Varian takes her on a leash. She thinks she has him on a leash, but Maiev just dies in return. And the combo between Taunt and Silence is enormous. So much damage. Genji is, by the way, midfort is gone. He's going core at this point. What about bottom? Not much happening here. Midfort, yeah. It's gone. Actually, maybe there's something happening on bottom. No. He still has essence as well. He used some of it. So, we are landing some hooks. And actually, we got 2 kills with it, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of... I'd say... either they play it too aggressive. I mean, now the early game is over, right? Now you messed up already. Like, now it's too late because the fort is gone. So maybe they were playing too aggressive their early game. Like these, the blue side. Because their early game... YEAHBOI has strong early game, but the rest of these heroes... Kinda bad, I would say. So they probably played the early game too aggressive. You should never be in position where they can kill you. But they were in position to get killed. More than once. Mind control. He still has Gorge. The Haka with the burrow. The Horrify is decent. Pretty good, actually. Silence as well. It's a very good one. They get the kill after the Horrify lick. Didn't land. YEAHBOI gets infinite resets. No exit hook. He still has Gorge, by the way. He still has Gorge. Maybe level 10 is all they needed. Beautiful Horrify. And the isolation to follow up, so Sylvanas could never press a button anymore. We have a pause. A pause here. I mean, they lost the fort, right? But they got the kill at the perfect timing because they killed Sylv while the web weavers are spawning. So she's not defending right now. And they still have Gorge. So this is actually very, very dangerous for Team Mason. They might... I mean, they should know that Gorge is still up because no one got eaten. But it's also not that easy to defend it then, right? Because a random hook, a random root, or maybe he just runs in and starts eating the Varian. There's like several opportunities. So maybe the fort will die. The hook missed. Yeah, the fort looks... It's at least very low. It's a globe on the floor. Maybe that's where he can eat someone. No. They will get the fort. Top fort is very low as well. Questionable decision by Team Masonblaze to try to save mid with all heroes. But maybe they were looking to fight as well. Top still... You can't fight now. Top still needs some cleaning. Stitches will get 13 hooks soon. And they still have 2 forts to work with for Gorge. So all things considered... Like, early game was not clean, but... Nice mid-game so far. Horrify is up. It turned the fight. Hook on Sylvanas. Gorge as well. He gets taunted though. Horrify is good. Sylvanas gets the E out though. Genji is dissed, by the way. Gets isolated. Zergling is late. The silence on Stukov is very good and Genji lives. Oh, he lives. And they kill no one? Nah, that can't be real. He has a lot of coins, by the way. He still didn't use bunker. Zergling is extremely greedy here. Now he uses it. They're turning... Are they turning the fight? No, YEAHBOI kills everyone. I think YEAHBOI is gonna get Q resets. Wait, did she miss? Oh no, she missed. They get 1 kill. The hook missed. Oh, and Team Masonblaze is lucky. That could have been a lot worse. Zergling had 30 coins. And they didn't die on the initial Gorge. Oh, I think YEAHBOI... I feel like... I think he missed his Q once, and then instead of killing 3 heroes, they only got 1. Oh, I think she would have killed them all. They were so stacked. It's okay, though. It's okay. Like, for Team YEAHBOI, mind control... Oh, Genji ruined it. For Team YEAHBOI, they... You know, they take what they can get. 1 kill is enough for them to snowball the map a little bit. Bottom fort is gone. Top fort is Gonna get killed if they want it. Taunt. It's good damage, but the Genji is not here. Yeah, boy, he presses his D. It's a lot of healing. Zergling has bunker in 2 seconds. 1 second, he gets the stun on Marth. He doesn't get the bunker off. No, he dies. And Gotfilth is in. He picked up the coins, but he's in. Oh my god. Team YEAHBOI, they did it. Look at them. And another hook. Woo. 1 second of bunker. Couldn't get it off. They were looking for a kill there on the Deaka. But the range carries were not there. Very optimistic by Gotfilth to press the taunt there. Stukov gets silence resets. He's gonna get hooked in 1. No, he doesn't. Mind control. The keep is down though. Genji in the back. Deaka is absolutely fine. And maybe the warm-up game is all they need. A Deaka borrowing top for the big wave. Maybe they just needed a warm-up game and a warm-up early game. But I think their early game, their heroes are just weak together, right? They need to scale a bit. Stitches 10, Stitches 13 are big. Gul'dan 16 is gonna be very big for them. Gul'dan level 10, obviously, horrify. We've seen some very good ones. Dynouh managed several times in a row to horrify one in and the other guy out. So you basically... Wait, Stukov! Hoi, 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 hoi. Stukov wanting to give the Stitches a high five. 14 coins. It's not quite enough. But they get a set. They're actually 1 coin away. This is not a minion with a coin. Level 16 for both teams. We could see a YOLO team fight. They have no fort. They have no fort to fall back to. But they don't get the engage they're looking for. Gotfilth is still going in. Randomly trying to stun anyone. This is very ugly. Wait, they got Maiev though! Oh my god, it's not ugly! The mind control! No, chaotic. Does he get an exit hook? No, he does not. It started ugly, but the mind control was insane. Maiev. Ay, 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 ay. Hook maybe? I hook. I miss. 2, make it 3 catapults bot lane. Genji will get them. And we already have push on top. It's the red web weavers coming. Gotfilth is holding. I hook. Gul'dan gets mind controlled. He needs assistance. Gotfilth might need assistance in the back now. Wait, cattlepillar needs assistance. Look where he is. He's completely isolated as well. Oh, bro, your base is on this side. Oh, it's Stukov. Stukov gets hooked, but he got stuck, if I saw it right. And instead of defending, they were looking for a kill. Gul'dan is their prime D push. He goes down first. Silence. Stukov got abducted though by the Haka. Blaze trying to peel for him. They're all in the shit here. He needs the bunker. They're diving the core. I don't think that's advised. And he dies to the Maiev. What is going on here? We're getting licked again. Gotfilth is zoned by the root. Gets the charge out. Is Stitches maybe? No, Stitches is still dead. Oi, 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 diving the fountain here. Instead of taking what is free. Questionable there. Actually, the aggression of this team reminds me of here, the Russians. Team Ash.
What are you doing with that?
Team Ash would do something like that. Team Ash would fight here between 2 keeps and the core. Very, very aggressive. They only know one way and it's forward. Genji will obviously with Shingan backdoor the keep. It's completely free. He's gonna get stalled by the catapult. This is questionable by Masonblaze. He wasted his E as well. Can they catch him on the way out? Nope. They cannot. Actually, they're burrowing after him. They're trying to catch him. Zergling is move commanding in! Is he creating space so the boss gets depushed? Ay, Zergling! But he had the minimap disabled. Move commanding into, what was it, 3 heroes, and 2 of them abduct you. They might end still here. Ay. I mean, they did kill the boss. The Weaver is almost depushed as well. He still has Gorge. Hook in 1. Actually has multi-Gorge. He could look for a fat one. Never mind. Top keep is gone. Mid keep is gonna be alive. Maybe he did create space on purpose. I don't think so, though. I think space was already created by Genji. Gul'dan. Gul'dan cannot horrify. He gets one shot by Genji after the taunt. He's eating. Caterpillar's eating everyone. Look at him. His belly is full of heroes. But again, the base is on the left side, buddy. Your team is on the left side. And he dies completely alone. Gul'dan. The Varian Stukov and then Genji can always follow up. Infinite range, infinite damage. Ay. And obviously, I mean, the Gul'dan has no mobility. Horrify 20. Can they defend together? Isolation lands on... I think it was 2 heroes. Blaze missed the stun. He has bunker. Mind control after the disc. What is going on here? BananaH. Yeah, they killed the Stukov. That's very good. Genji is on the core for a while. I think they can't end. I think they're throwing. Actually, X-Strike. One more round of Shin Guns. YEAHBOI is blocking the Shin Guns. It does not matter in the Horrify. Too late as well. Team Mason 2-0. This game was very back and forth. Very back and forth, but I'd say this one was quite Clown Fiesta, actually. While first map was like one-way direction. Either way, they're leading 2-0. I think that's more maps. I think this is more maps than they have ever won in the group stage. Oh, incredible. Very good synergy. Or showcasing the synergy between Varian and Stukov. Taunt into silence. Big damage. And then Genji can always follow up. It doesn't matter where he is. You have infinite reach. You have your D, you have your E, you have your R. 3 buttons. You can make 2 screens of distance if you really want to. So even if you're Varian, like, you're not instantly in position, you will be there. And if you happen to get it with your E, you even get a reset, right? Oh, it's brutal, though. It is brutal. Mind control again. The 20. We have burn notice again. He did eat several people, but the fight was lost at that point. So didn't get any value from his 20 Gorge. I'd say Stitch's value was okay, though, but not mind-blowing. But it was okay. Like, they were very much in a winnable position, right? Doing one more... Alright. All good. See you in a bit. So Cure's doing one more game, and then he will hop in. Looking like my in-house core attempts. No, I mean, this was a clean core attempt. They got it, you know? And actually, even if they didn't get it and it was down to like below 5%, it was actually the right call. Because then you know, if it's that low, that it's mechanical issue. Like, then you fucked up mechanically. Like, you would kill the core if it's that low. You just have to play it better. If it's like 15% or something, then I mean, there's some mechanical play as well, but then it's, I mean, it's probably just too risky. But yeah, perfect calculation there. 2-0 for Team Masonblaze. And I will double check for you, chat, because I will double check for you. Let me open the bracket here. So Team Masonblaze, they went 0-5-2-10 in the group stage. So they lost, they won 2 maps, 2 singular maps. And then in the playoffs, I know this is, because they are lowest seed. Yeah, this is their first playoffs match. I mean, maybe they are doing, yeah, Cinderella story. They're coming, like, sandbagging the group stage, and then you just win. You win the whole thing. It's possible. You can go through the lower bracket. You have to play a little bit longer, but you get good games. Everyone is pumped. Everyone is hyped. Full adrenaline. Let's see. Best of 5, though. So we can still see a reverse sweep. We almost saw a reverse sweep in the winner bracket final, where Team Cure was leading 2-0 against Notori, and then it went 2-2. And then the last map was a bit disappointing, but Team Cure very clean. It would start on Dragonshire. It would start on Dragonshire if you launch your comeback. It has to be now. And we are back to getting disconnected in the lobby. I can tell you. I can tell you, for the mental state, this is not good. At least it's something that triggers me quite a lot. Like, I just want to play in those moments, right? I go map to map. I don't mind too much that it's 0-2 or 2-0. Like, I just... You play map to map anyways. But, like, if you're losing and then outside things like this, where the draft, like, people are like, you're lagging already in-game, right? You have high ping for the European players, and now you keep getting disconnected in draft. Like, that's something that triggers me, actually. Drakia, by the way, thanks for the raid. And we had Rakult with a Prime sub. Thank you. It seems quite difficult here for Team YEAHBOI. They Chaotic didn't manage to continue his form from the group stage. I think I don't know what it is. He plays the same heroes as well. I'm not sure. And the whole team just looks a little bit out of sync, I think. That's how I would describe it.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
Akun with the 9 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Keep in mind, we have 20 seconds delay because of the tournament games. And Cure is gonna join us as a co-cast after this game, probably. He is currently warming up Team Liam, who's playing afterwards. It's brutal, man. I'm sorry, chat. They can't even start the draft because I mean, I explained it at the beginning. It's rough. It's rough. Trying again. The only thing they can do. Crankle asking, will we get farmed by Genji a third game in a row? I mean, when you have... I mean, the thing is, you have Malfurion and Stitches Gul'dan. They can pick either Tracer or Genji, and you go absolutely next. Like, you cannot... It's just not possible, right? You can't... If you draft like that, you need like a... Either they need to be banned, or you need like plan B. Like what are the other two picks that actually salvage the issue? We draft another player, then standard question mark, lobby remake, Hasu you are in. I've seen this bug before. Try to remake lobby first, I think. Like, I think trying to remake the lobby can help, but it's all like, I don't know. It's kind of messed up, you know? I mean, I could draft with them if they need a player to join in. Like, I don't have a problem with that. French internet bigger than German internet. I mean, very likely. BananaH not disconnecting here, while Dynouh is struggling big time. Is this the new lobby already, or is this the old lobby? This seems to be the new lobby. Also just sub in. No. I didn't sign up for this tournament. I'm not here to play. I'm here to watch the others suffer this time, you know? I didn't want to play cross server again. Like, we did it during the Hanzo Genji Cup, and we actually signed up with the team, you know? It was not captain's draft, but I mean, I said it before, like, the team that we signed up with, we didn't really get the synergy going either. Like, we didn't have the chemistry in game. And then you have high ping as well, and it was 5 Europeans, so 5 Europeans with high ping. It was, yeah, not the most enjoyable time that I had. So this time when I had the choice of playing an A again, I said, nah, I'll skip this one. And we played the Murky Cup in between, right? If I think that's how the timeline was. I think Murky Cup was. Stop with the DDoS, please. Well, can try again. Maybe they get into the lobby now. Sorry for the delay, chat. Blame Dynouh. No, actually, there's nothing he can do about it as well. It's just, I don't know. The technology isn't there or something. I don't know. It's just that how finicky, like in Heroes of the Storm, how finicky it is when you are in the loading screen for a draft. Like, it's super sensitive with the, like, any mini disconnect, or if someone lags like this. I can draft with you guys if you want. Wait, I think they already started. They already started. They put me in it as a player. What the fuck? You're playing to join Discord. Wait, let me. Where are they here? Hello.
Hello, hello, Hasu. Hasu, what do we ban?
Oh no, go ahead, guys. Just tell me what to pick.
How do we play, Hasu?
That's okay. You can bounce back, guys.
Can only bounce back.
Actually, you can just write me the pick, right? I don't need to be in voice. I let you guys
Yeah.
cook. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Well, you're playing, so don't leave.
I let them cook. They don't need me in voice. They can just write the hero. Wait, there we go. I have most of the range heroes, so I mean, they have a good team. Like I trust them. They, you know, whatever it is, they can fix it as well. Wait, I need to make sure I don't miss what if he's writing to me.
Change is upon us.
Is Lucio OP? Yeah, Lucio is very strong. Very, very strong. You saw what happened on map 1, no? Like, Lucio is a nightmare to play against. For the tanks, especially. Tanks and off lanes, actually. Both of these roles get completely cock-blocked. By... if they want Junkrat, I can lock it, by the way. Because I have most range heroes. Lock Probios.
I will fight to my last breath. Ready for action.
Lock Probios. Let's see, I actually had... we could. Johanna Blaze? Well... Johanna is banned. But yeah. Maiev gets banned as well. I'm still waiting for them to give me a hero here. Isn't Dynouh Zagara a player on this map? He played Zagara all the time, no? Lock Dynouh for Tracer. I mean, they're getting Genji. If we pick like Junkrat Zagara, so they're getting Genji again. Just saying. Pick whatever you want, smiley face. Wait, what? No, don't do that, guys. Nah, tell me. Hey, what the fuck? Can't just say pick whatever you want. What hero do they want? Tracer. They last pick tank though. They last pick. I mean, sure. They last pick tank. Hasu Tracer, let's go. Maybe you Tracer and Dynouh the Woofer. I don't know. I mean, you guys, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. Ah, the Tracer was just a bait. It's my Tracer. Boom. It's not an easy Tracer game. They have Varian and Brightwing.
Playoffs pog clap.
They set it up. I actually think maybe Genji was better, but put me in, coach. Wait, what is going on? Did I fix players? Wait, but that's not on me, right? Someone, yeah. I was still, wait, I was still in here as a player. Hold up. Okay, there I think we finally fixed everything. Ay. Alright. Let's hope. Oh no, bro, I don't play Tracer, like, ever. I can't. It's like telling someone, like, play Viking, you know, like, you go and soak 3 lanes and interrupt the tribute and do easy camp at the same time. Like, like, you know, that's how Tracer feels to me, by the way. Like, complete science. Rocket science. Not my type of cooking. This looks fine, right? Yeah. Alright. Chat. We are not playing, we are watching. Don't forget that. Team Masonblaze leading 2-0. Heroes Captains Clash Lowerbracket. Round 1, actually. They're starting their comeback in the lower bracket because they had an awful group stage, but leading 2-0 against Team YEAHBOI, who, you know, they need a comeback in this series if they want to stay alive. For the first time, I think for the first time in this whole tournament, we see Dynouh Tracer. And I would say this is not a very good draft for her, but you would be surprised by how many counters you can draft and it still doesn't matter. Like maybe the Tracer will be slightly cock-blocked, but the rest of the draft will then shine. That being said though, we have Muradin Junkrat. So it's not like, I don't know, like Diablo will start to 1v9 or something. Maybe a stun on Irel and now a boop. Hiya! Bah! Come in, Zergling. And a lick on the Brightwing. Can they kill? No, Zergling with the peel, but Dynouh with the little pistols and the bomb. Look at him. Why don't we get to see this hero every time? BananaH had to kill himself to actually secure the kill, but very good brawl. And clean, actually. Muradin and Junkrat playing very nicely together there. And the thing is, as a Muradin there, you stun anyone, because Junkrat can always perform, right? Doesn't matter who you hit. It's just important that you try. Like, if you miss the stun, it's fine. Like, Junkrat is not gonna waste his boop then. He's gonna hold it for the next one. Like, that's all you're looking at. The Haka with the Burrow onto bottom. Zagara makes it out. Junkrat plus Rhaegar pushing top, which means right now... he borrowed bottom, so he's gonna stay here, I think. Like, I wanted to say we don't have the bottom anchor with Junkrat. Junkrat going traps. They're getting out pushed up here, though, because 4 heroes showing up. Including Sylvanas. I stun? I think Muradin has to help them. And he needed to help them yesterday. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's good timing, because now they can punish. Stun. Junkrat did waste his W before. When they were at his wall. The Haka plus Zagara fighting down here. Muradin is good. The rotation towards bottom. He doesn't have essence anymore and he goes down. Muradin jumped in, I think. He might be dead as well. Oh, look at him. Oh, no. He jumped in as well. Ay, ay, ay. Tracer couldn't get top back. And they lost bottom. She can hold mid against the Brightwing, but they will lose the wall. The Haka burrowing behind. Lick is good. Junkrat boop is not good because the synergy wasn't there. Do you stand still? Do you move him? Unclear. Something you learn if you play a lot together or if you call it, but it's sometimes difficult to call something like that, right? Because Dark has 2 options. The moment he lands the lick, he can stand still, so you can boop, or he can walk, and then you get the boop even further, right? Tracer is alive. No, it's not alive. Gets a big swing by Varian. I think, by the way, it's the easiest is to stand still as the Haka there. Because then your teammate can be a robot and following up. You're buying as much time as she can. Zagara still in control of bottom though, by the way. There's a taunt on Tracer. Good damage by Varian, just auto attacks. And this 3v3 goes nowhere really, I think. I don't think they really kill each other. Brightwing Z, so now you don't kill anyone. And maybe on the next taunt they could look to kill. He's channeling the dragon and he gets it! Do they have a kill on Nirel at least? Because I think that's the rotation they went for. Zergling with the movement speed, look at him, the goat! Oh, they didn't even get Nirel. And they gave the dragon. Level 10 versus 9.9. Varian is deep. Muradin can only hit... Oh no, they both get mauled! Look at the maul! Masonblaze with the turnaround. Zergling is back as well. Dynouh is 1%. He goes down again to Gotfilth. They do get a return kill onto Zagara. Very nice maul. Does he have lick? Nope. The dragon, by the way, killed the 4. Junkrat is very sad that he's getting left alone with this bad boy. Ay, 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 ay. What a maul from the flank here. Wait, he missed his E though on the maul. It's okay. This is the hardest fucking quest to finish anyways. Decay damage. I mean, Tracer can pistol it, right? Like non-stop, but yeah. I do, and like Rhaegar, if you're together, like Rhaegar, Junkrat, Tracer, I think it's okay to hit the dragon together, but the Haka is very, very deep. He has a lot of essence. This is a very, very nice bomb. Brightwing with the cleanse though. Varian is in. Nice boop away from the hard camp. And Gotfilth. This time, Tracer runs him down. What an aggressive invade here. Irel, she gets trapped. She should be dead. The Maw is too good though. She's still in trouble. Sylvanas maybe. Stun on Brightwing. Brightwing is dead as well. They're killing everyone here. Dynouh with the slow bomb. Minus 70%. How can you walk on your hero? You can't. Not that Zagara can walk anyways. No mobility, you know. The only way she can smurf on Tracer there, if you summon the Hydralisk when the bomb comes. So the Hydra tanks the bomb. And any other way, you're dead. And what a... Bro, look at this.
It won't be long.
What an invade. They killed 3 heroes and the fort. Hard camp on bottom. Cattle needs to base now, maybe? Because he has 0 mana. He goes home. The Haka already on the easy camp. Hamfist Jones, thanks for the 6, and Lone Salbak with the 26 months. Welcome back. Much appreciated. So Junkrat full trap build. Including silence. Okay. Haka could borrow, by the way. This could be a good opportunity to borrow, no? Oh wait, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have borrow. I mean, it's a 4v4. It's not like they can't take that. Now he borrows. Yeah. Does he get a lick on the way out? No. That's not very clean there. I think now it was better for him to play around top. Wait, we used Avatar Kettle. I must have been in the middle of things. Tracer's capping top now. Obviously, they lose access to bottom. Level 15 versus 14. So experience, I think for the first time in this best of 5 is looking good for team YEAHBOI. Don't overcook here. You get mind controlled. I mean, you get taunted and then mind controlled. That's how you die. Because there's a polymorph after. They have very long CC chain. They might not have the best damage. Like in terms of burst. But they don't let you go. I love this. Level 16. Junkrat is capping bottom. That's a free Dragon Knight. It's honest work, you know? Nothing fancy here, just out-rotating, playing for experience advantage. Actually, these days that is the fancy play, right? Because everything else that you see is random team fights. Varian should be dead. I don't think you should Brightwing. Oh, you don't. Brightwing! I don't think you should see here. Wait, Muradin jumped in though. Muradin went in. Hallelujah. Maybe the Brightwing Z getting them a 1-for-1. But honestly, Kettle committed Sudoku there. I swear he jumped in, right? There's nothing. Oh, he he went for it, guys. It was his choice. Ay. Ancestral a bit late. What did the dragon get? A fort. 17.5 versus 16. If he gets the Ancestral, he has enough time to jump out again? I think maybe yes. But, yeah. Sledgehammer for the easy camp. Good damage, actually. He does it very quickly. That's... Wait, that shit works on the Dragon Knight as well, right? It does work on the Immortal on BOE. Yeah, it should work on the DK. Hard camp on bottom. Could be another fighting point. They should buy for the Aka. They should buy time for the Aka! No. Oh, please, no! Bro, he's winning you the game! Oh, what are we fighting here? Oh, I'm in pain. Like, look at the experience. 19 versus 17. Put another 20 seconds on the clock. Then it's 20 versus 18. And there's nothing to fight for. No objective, no camp, right? We fought over nothing really. It's still like, even with this Muradin kill, it's not the end of the world because they are so far ahead. And the best thing about this is the Haka did not burrow. He probably told them, "Fuck off, team. I'm winning you the game. I don't care. Just stop dying. Like, I'm giving you 20. We will have an insane XP lead, and we take it from there." It is smaller than it should be, because getting a kill like that is quite some comeback XP if you are behind. But still, you see 19.5 versus 18, so
No! Team!
they will have time to play the
Oh my god!
20 talents. Daka was scared for a second, I think. We're not 20 yet. Varian. Oh, he didn't dare to boop him in. I think that's probably correct. Yeah, you probably don't want him. Alright. We're 20. Now it's time. Time to cook. I cook. You cook. Big balls by Junkrat. Double Ancestral. Fat Isolation. Rewind on Muradin. Dragon Knight is free. Dragon Knight is not so good. I mean, my point is they have very good damage. Sylvanas and especially the cockroaches. Very good damage against the Dragon Knight. By the way, 5 stacks on the level 7. He could have had 2 here. So he would be at 7 now. Still ages away from completing it. So, yeah. Taunt, mind control, where's the cleanse? He gets it off. BananaH saving his brother-in-arms. Dynouh, the European players together here. Irel gets knocked in. She's gonna get stunned. No, he missed. Yeah, he did miss the Stormbolt there. Hard. But I feel like surely they could have gotten more out of it. They are level 20. We didn't use any of the aggressive ults. We didn't even have to use Ancestral. And they were looking for a kill. To be fair, the Aka is in the Dragon Knight, so he can't, but I guess they don't have... Actually, if Muradin lands a stun, you instantly rewind. And then you're cooking. Now they didn't get anything, really. I mean, they got the fort, but the fort is free anyways, and the Dragon Knight is over. Team Masonblaze. Getting away with murder here. Like, stepping up at the fort. I mean, they almost got a kill, but actually, they didn't almost get a kill, because you should never be able to get the kill there. He has Cleanse, worst case Ancestral, and Tracer just holds down the E button. Like, she will always get it off. So you're kind of baiting yourselves, I think. Like, you should probably get punished for it. But they didn't, so... Now they will chill until 20 as well. Very comfortable map position, though, for YEAHBOI. Like, 2 forts. You have control over top. You are the team with the global. I mean, with the real global. Brightwing sure can global, but... Brightwing needs to heal and polymorph, so you need to be in the fight early on. Let's see. Playable for both sides, though. No oopsie during the Dragon Knight. Game will slow down for a little bit, because they need to wait for 20. So you just wait. Because Muradin has pretty good engage, like with his E, and he can rewind. So if you walk too far out... Mind control to try to turn the fight. This is a 3v5! I just realized the rest is on the hard cam! And Zergling! Off-lane brain difference again! Walking into the bush! Getting his Brightwing Z off. And then he can ult. And now they will kill some forts. The Lick missed! Mind control as well. Riptire for the... I feel... Is this the first Riptire I've seen this game? I'm not sure. Either way, there's a Riptire. I feel like I haven't seen any Riptires this game. And it's not 20 Riptire. Cooldown reduction and big balls, by the way. Oh, and he didn't get Avatar off, huh? Yeah, he did not. Mind control, missed. He gets trapped. He's kind of hard to kill, though. He's maybe dangerous, yes. Oh, Dynouh gets taunted. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's good. He has a bomb as well if he has to. Boop. Something is going on up here. Wait, what was that? Successfully sticking a pulse bomb to an enemy drops another one at their feet. Dynouh dropping bombs at their feet. By the way, the hard cams, they are thick boys. They don't fit. Look at them. Now they finally made space. But the crew is here to clean up. Wait, any Tracer main. Is this a misclick or is this real? I feel like I've never seen that. Actually, I thought it was a graphical, like a bug when I saw 2 bumps there. It's good. It's fine. All right. Okay, okay. I feel like the tracers that I see, they go the knock, or they cure goes the E that resets your health. That's I feel like what I usually see, but Dragon Knight. But keep. It's a good stun on Irel, but no follow-up, no lick, nor Junkrat Boop. Irel is killable. I mean, at least, I mean, you force your ult. Forcing the ult is kind of like killing her, you know, in these poke situations. They get the keep and they run out. So again, some value with the Dragon Knight. Pretty decent value. They did lose a fort, right? After the incident in mid.
That beast is not my beloved. Not anymore.
Invade on the easy camp. People are discussing the tracer talent. I mean, I trust Dynouh, and I know Dynouh doesn't misclick, so there's probably a very good reason why he picked this. YEAHBOI is... actually, the keep took 0 damage from the double hard camp. Not a single minion hit the keep. But he's doing the right thing. Just keep going, bro. Keep going core. And they might feel so desperate that they go core on bottom. And they kind of have the heroes for it, right? Sylvanas and Zagara, you turn the structures off. But Junkrat is very good at defending these situations. Just don't get hit by mind control. A random mind control could screw you over. Dynouh is looking. Maybe Dynouh should play front to back here instead. He's looking for a big one from behind. Rhaegar got mind control, but it's okay. Zagara, the double bomb. She gets one shot. And Team Masonblaze, they felt they have to go all in here. And obviously it's a rough, very rough fight to take. There's a Moonwell. Everyone clicks it before, then they fight you. You basically fight against double HP and mana, and they get absolutely shit on. Top keep would have died, by the way, while this one is still 50%. So you see, even that trade was in favor, but the team fight very good there. The mind control actually hit Rhaegar. But I think he was too far away for it to matter. Irel double bombed as well. Zergling goes down. And Team YEAHBOI, they do it. It was... Honestly, they had to work for it. They had to work for it. I think they were in a position where it's like hard to lose because the map state was so good for them. But they, you know, they still had to work a little bit for it. Probably feels good, like for them, it feels like a good game. Like things kind of worked. This build is unique, but when you add it all up, the 20 is reasonable. Dynouh going for unique tracer builds, I see. Maybe get ready to draft again, Hasu. I hope they can do it without. 13 to 8, by the way, damage, Junkrat, Tracer Zagara, and then these are the talents. I think I mean, you guys discussed the Tracer build, but then BananaH invited you to a custom game. Good draft, Hasu. Thank you, thank you. Good draft, Hasu, is what they say. Wait, let me check if Cure is around. Oh yeah, he is here. He's here. I see Cure in the lobby. I will adjust my overlay a little bit. It's 2-1. And they are on the same side. We can call Cure in a minute here once they sorted the lobby. 3-man isolation in the last fight, right? In the last fight. I think I didn't even mention it, but like I think the fight was very, very good for them. Let me bring it up here. We have a VAR check. So we saw a 4-man isolation earlier, and now we saw, let me see, actually 3-man is what you guys say. I'll slow it down here. So YEAHBOI is walking in. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Brightwing actually. Brightwing just blink healed in. And then he hits the lick on the Brightwing as well. Yeah. I mean, I think the fight was probably won already. Or like looking very good. Because Zagara is like, look at her. What can she do? And they still... No, they actually used Ancestral already. Maybe. I don't know. Very good isolation, though. Surely, like, shutting down any potential to turn the fight. Wait. Hold up, chat. Let me... Where's Cure? Hello?
Hello.
Yo, what's up? What's up? The best of 5 is going crazy here.
Yeah, give me a summary. I missed most of it. What's going on?
Team Masonblaze complete dominant on the first map, like pumping it from start to finish. Let me see the draft again. They had some kind of Genji, Lucio, Cassia, Johanna, and Dehaka. Then the second map on Tomb was a bit closer, actually. Quite back and forth, like a little bit of Clown Fiesta in late game. I think both teams could have won, but once again the Genji with Varian Stukov though this time. And then the third map, Dragonshire. Dynouh finally whipped out his Tracer, and you know they got the map win there. Pretty clean on Dragonshire, I think. They had a good map state and they played it clean with a global.
So we thinking reverse sweep, or is Cattle really want to not play?
Does Kettle not want to play sometimes? I don't know.
Yeah, he hates HotS. I made him reinstall for this tournament, and then even before today, he's like, we better either lose fast or go to finals. Nothing in between.
Okay, well, I mean, I hope they reverse. I mean, I hope they, you know, the more maps, the better. Let's put it like that. And I'm cheering a little bit for the European boys, of course. But yeah. Wait, you're in the lobby, right? Cursed Hollow?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How did the warm-ups go without spoiling anything? You guys feeling good?
Gia is missing. He's been missing in action. They had to get CPX to sub. I don't know what happened. He fell asleep, or I don't even know if he's on yet or not.
Okay.
But yeah, we played the warm-up without him.
I guess the longer this match goes, the higher the chance that Gia maybe shows up. I don't know, but yeah, that sucks usually.
Has there been any spicy draft, or kind of all standard?
Pretty standard, I would say. I will make you slightly louder for chat. There you go. Pretty standard. Like no double supports. I mean, I guess we saw Gul'dan, but not. Yeah, nothing too.
Was it Q or E?
Q build.
Okay, I've been enjoying E build again. I've been back to the E build ways.
Okay. Wait, let me put it like this. But what about the suck build?
I'm not a bullet. I think the 7 can be good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The spell power is so OP too, especially because it works like on your drain. Oh my god, is that a Vikings?
That is a Vikings. It was banned on the first map. He's super loud now. I lowered it already. Sorry, I lowered it already. Twitch chat was baiting with the volume here. I think it was fine.
There's a delay too, so
yeah.
everything they say is delay. You're just turning me up and down.
Yeah. I turned you down a bit again. I think this is gonna be fine. If not, then I adjust it again. But yeah, Vikings were banned on map 1. And they pick it instantly now. Anubrak Genji. I kinda like the response here to the Vikings.
kind of wish they held damage because I feel like you can threaten hammer and like Sylve and
Sylve?
stuff.
Yeah, I
by
was
showing Genji
yeah.
already. You're
Yeah.
kind of already showing that that's your wave. So now they can go like Giga Tanky maybe.
Yeah, they ban the Sylve. But yeah, that's true. They ban the hammer as well. So both these heroes are out that you just mentioned.
Yeah, that's why I feel like if you hold damage, like you just don't ban any, and then you wait, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, a new Genji is always, especially because they have Lucio too, so they're both good into what does too.
I wanted to ask you about Tracer level 20. Dynouh had this bomb talent that leaves another bomb at the like on the floor. Did you ever play with that?
Yeah, I used to play that one a lot. When you
Okay.
go Sticky Bomb, it's good with Sticky Bomb.
All right,
'cause
okay.
It leaves another slow on the ground.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
pretty good.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've never seen it, but yeah, Dynouh did go for it. So.
Especially if they had Brightwing, right? He was in
Yeah,
the Brightwing.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's like if he cleanses the first slow, then like the other one is still there.
Okay, all right, I see. Yeah, makes sense. And actually, Tracer again for Dynouh.
Yeah, he's just sending. I guess because Hammer's banned, he's not scared.
They have, I mean, Genji and Cassia are okay into it. Rega can buy it, but like Anup is kind of useless, I feel like, into both Tracer and Lucio. It's kind of rough. Like we saw that
Yeah.
on the first map, actually, Kettle had to play into the Lucio and he was Anubarak. He got his cocoon cleansed as well. Like he had a miserable game there. Like it was really rough for him. Junkrat.
I don't like it. I feel like they should have went something tanky that could roam too. Because now he's another target. I feel like they just have so many targets for like Genji and Noob.
Yeah. Do you think, I don't know, maybe a Thrall could have?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, it's gonna play kind of in the 4-man anyways, because they have a Vikings draft, so you walk around together a lot more than normally anyways.
Yeah, and plus he slows down the push too, I guess. But does Cassie even care? He just Qs your wall over and over.
Yeah. They do all have mobility though, like in the Vikings draft, which I think is quite important. But then again, as you said, like the Anup Genji, they also are very good at engaging. The Haka can borrow. We saw Cassia. Cassia on map 1. This is the same backline they drafted on map 1. Roger on Cassia and Mason on Genji. They both looked very strong actually on map 1. Like they had like 15-1 or something, or 18-1 in kills. Like,
Yeah, I think their draft's a lot better because they have like 5 tanky heroes. You think of it like that? Like,
yeah.
you raw pick Tracer and like you already have Lucio Junk, so you're kind of already fragile, you know? And you
Yeah.
only have like 1 stun, right? I guess 2 with the Olaf.
Oh yeah, that's level
But,
16 though, right? The Olaf needs to
yeah.
charge up his stun a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they have to out macro hard. Otherwise, they're just gonna get like every team fight. I think goes to Masonblaze.
Wait, let me do my overlay. There we go.
Same. I don't have the fancy. I have to do little text boxes. I don't got what you got.
That's what I used to do before as well. But then with the Ravencore Team League, you know, I downloaded the plugin for the Observer UI. So wait, let me see if I'm the Vikings here. Do I like? Actually, it's kind of nasty into the opponents. Like Daka is a global anyways. Anup, Rega, they can push walls if they want. Genji can hunt you. Like, it's actually kind of nasty. And then late game and fights, I mean, it's okay, because you have point and click stun. But that's not super easy, I'd say, for him.
Yeah, feels like less of a team fight Viking, more of like a split all game Viking. But yeah, like he'll just get hunted down, right?
Kinda, yeah. I will try to not miss first blood. It's difficult in Vikings games. Belloc maybe on top. That's almost 1 HP, like 1 HP, I mean.
You never get tongue there, right?
No, I do. But I live it as well, you know? Oh, he gets tongued again?
Oh.
We got him. Nah, it happens sometimes. Like, it depends on how much you're doing on the 1-1-1 split. But yeah.
Yeah, he's got the big boy up there now. He should be chilling.
Oh yeah, Olaf is basically unkillable. The block stacks are crazy, actually.
Wait, he's digging. Where is he digging?
But
Oh, I kind of like it. Because it'll be up again for Trib. I think that's the idea. Because
Yeah.
the Trib spawn top. Oh.
Eric in mid, but Bearlock is already there. Double camp for Team YEAHBOI. Hard camp and easy camp at the same time.
Got a nice freeze top too. Genji's got to go break that.
Yeah. Haka playing it safe. Not even sure if they could kill him, but...
Yeah, he's got glove. He's unkillable.
Yeah, kinda, right? Like, with
Never
this
died.
level 1, it's really difficult to kill him. Rega had to use cleanse in mid, so maybe on the next stun Junkrat mine they can look. If they oh, they found him! Woo!
Oh, clean.
That's a kill.
That's massive, actually.
Yeah, their hard camp is still somewhat alive. I mean, they can look for another one here, actually. Oh, no.
Oh! Baiting.
Nice sidestep by Roger. Even Eric joining. Little slingshot. Takes Genji very long to clear top, but he's gonna get it done. Daka has Burrow, as you mentioned.
They're creating this easy
Ooh,
too.
I love it!
Dynouh.
Can they run him down with the Lucio? They can. Oh, it's easy, actually.
It's 2 already.
Yeah.
Rough.
Tribute is free. Eric got it. There is push on bottom. 3 heroes. Actually, Rega is running away, so it's only Cassia.
Oh, they found. Oh, they almost got him. I like the look.
Yeah, on the Junkrat.
He wasted. Do you see that perch?
The
He was mounted and he perched up. He just kept walking.
Did anyone leave a spray? No, right?
They're too locked in.
Eric, he didn't go for the reset there. Didn't dare. Because if you miss it, like, you might get run down by Muradin or something afterwards on the Genji there. Level 7 for both teams. No camps. Single tribute coming up here. Lucio backcaps the... Actually, even Eric could do it. They are very mobile heroes in that sense. Again in the trap. He might get cleansed. No. Actually, he didn't have it. Purchase down for 3 seconds.
Oh, that's a crazy dig. They just rat you now. That I think that's way too early.
Yeah, because... Yeah, the only one that's just channeling is Eric, right? So they are not committed. Eric might die. They kill Roger, though. Oh.
This is so good because Vikings are soaking both lanes.
Yeah.
I think you can never dig there. Oh.
Oh, he got stunned right before the lick.
Oh my. Go next.
And Gotfilth got booped. Yeah, this is... Yeah, go next, moment. They might even get another one here. Zergling takes a lot of damage, but actually gets booped in again. We saw this before. He misses the bomb. Oh, look at the
way they're
experience.
playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're abusing the mosquito. Abusing the triple Overwatch, actually. And Vikings? Wait, that's
Yeah.
super disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, Eric kinda counts as run and gun as well.
Yeah, like, I think they were probably just saying, let's just try to bait the dig, and then he just used it so early. Like, it's so easy to disengage that, I think. I think you gotta be really patient on the Haka, and, like, only if it's, like, full fight, you know?
Yeah. And it's only a second tribute, right? It's not the end of the world. Like, if you have to give it, you can. They try to force the boss. Olaf is scouting it. 50%, they are on the way. Oh, this is... Okay, they leash it.
Oh, man, and the Trib's on their side, too. Double boss, curse spawning.
Yeah, the dream Viking scenario. He's gonna... Man, he loves it.
They're not even doing hards. Oh man. What are they doing? They're not even clearing boss. There's AFK in a bush.
Yeah, they sit in mid, hope that someone face checks. I guess. I don't know.
Your map is bleeding. You're just AFK by your fort.
Wait, let me go into their vision. Yeah, Twitcher. That's how it looks. There's the boss top, bottom, and the tribute is about to curse them here. They are walking. I mean, this is gonna be a Hail Mary teamfight if they try. Cassia steps into the trap. She's fine though.
I would just give this now. You just play map.
Yeah.
Who cares, right?
Eric is bottom, so he cannot stall, but maybe... I mean, they still have decent stall even. It's hard to catch them. Should play...
Too.
Yeah, should play again. He did. So now Eric is nearby. This is so... Like, if you're the red team here, you want to get out of it, right? Like, look at this. No mana. Like, you're stuck here on an island. There's 3 Overwatch heroes around you. You can't catch anyone. So they get cursed. I mean...
Looking doomed, looking doomed.
Wait! He went Loco Swarm, actually. I mean, I guess Cocoon is really bad into this as well, right? But I just realized. Twitcher, did you see the Locos? I did not see them. I'm sorry. Oh, the bomb missed though. Didn't get the kill on Anu. But you don't even get it. You don't even care about getting a kill here, because the Vikings are getting so much value on the side lanes. I say that and Balog dies, but that's okay. So after this though, right? Both bosses are gone. Tributes are reset. I don't think they lose a keep here. But you have 0 map control, right? Like everything is pushed in.
Oh, are they gonna flip it? There's a boop already. Wait, Dynouh? He could have held that.
Didn't want to
Cowered
flip
it out.
He didn't want to flip it for hard camp. But yeah, he actually had it, I think, if he stayed 1 frame longer.
Yeah, I like it. It's low risk, you know? Like, just do all your camps. They have such a winning position. They're already down 2-1. It's like, don't take the risk. Makes sense. It's like almost checkmate, I think.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
You just look at them forever and Vikings will just slow. I guess now that the forts are gone, they will slowly die. To the Haka and Genji. He dug again randomly?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
so,
they
like,
just
it's
want to
so,
fight,
like,
right?
desperate.
Yeah,
but
very
it's like
desperate.
you're just making it so obvious. Now
And
you just bleed out.
Zergling had a 4-man isolation, I think, on the first map in late game. Like, he had some crazy Darker plays, but obviously this game, yeah, it's so difficult. But it does come down to the early burrow there, because it sets them kind of all in. And yeah, you suffer so much from that actually afterwards. They might brute force the fort here, but
Yeah, I'm actually surprised they got that much push. I guess it's just the Shingans. I think maybe the YEAHBOI team is playing a little too respectful. They kind of just gave that for free. I guess they're getting sad, so.
I mean, Dynouh was waiting at the easy cam to time it, so yeah. But yeah. Eric! No jump. He had oh, he used it before.
16 boss. Wait, is that does he have play again? Okay, he does.
Yeah, the
Alright,
Haka...
we'll flip it.
Yeah. You should fight the talent down on the boss if they go for it. Yeah, Balog got licked there. It's not a good start for the brawl on top about the tribute, but it's kinda... The tribute is not very important.
Yeah, trip's fake for sure.
He should get ready to play again down here, because his team wants, like, if they force the boss like that, he needs to fight.
Yeah, they should just fight. I think they're too respectful. Like they're too much down.
I mean, he has not even, he doesn't even have Cocoon, right? There's the stun on Anu.
There it
Needs
is.
Ancestral, gets it.
Locust.
I see the Locust. But, wait, they're over already. No, they're gone already, yeah.
I think he thought his mosquito repellent. He got like 2 bites off. He just walked away.
Olaf is around for a point and click stun. There it is. Cassia gets obliterated. No Ancestral anymore. Rhaegar gets stunned as well. It's only Muradin on him right now. Everyone else is... Okay, Rhaegar is in as well. Olaf gets the kill. The Aka goes down, and this game, I mean, it started bad. It gets even worse now. Level 18 versus, I mean, almost 16, but there's gonna be a boss, and there's a second boss on top as well. With 30 seconds death time on the Aka.
Yeah, double boss. Get top keep. Maybe they even still easy away? Is it too greedy? Probably too greedy.
Maybe the Vikings... I mean, the Vikings should take Watchtower. Yeah, he's going for it now. I don't like this... Like, I think Olaf should be closer to the team now. Because he's the fighting one. You have Balog bottom push it out and Olaf with the team. I would like that more. But it's a rather small thing.
Yeah, I guess you could play again at any point.
Yeah, exactly.
And they probably don't want to fight anyway. As I say that. Oh, ping.
The Vikings are coming in as well. They're 2 in mid now, so maybe they all group up here. Yeah, he's sending all the boys. A bit clunky, because I feel like you could have gotten some soak and then you play again if you really want to. Even you can even bully the Haka on bottom, by the way, there with the Viking.
Yeah, it looked like they were gonna try to bait Z, then he just grouped up. So I don't know if they were calling the fight or what, but they should just play 20, right?
Hard. Yeah, I think they should, but looks like this time they want to flip it for the hard camp. Boops him off.
Okay.
I mean, I low coast, I die, and the Rhaegar dies as well. Well, a Riptire. It's a decent lick. He still has X strike. Masonblaze saving his KDA maybe. Oh, clean! Boop into trap. And they didn't kill him. Well, they got 20.
It's
and
over.
It's, yeah.
Unless?
I mean, minus 75 from the core, maybe, if they all step in and get X-striked or something. Nope. Not the case. They even have spell armor still from the hard camp. Locust in 50 seconds, guys. It's gonna... Ah, Ancestral. Late again. It's tragic. Best showing from Team YEAHBOI, and Masonblaze completely... I mean, I think they misplayed the early game, and then it was completely shafted, like, afterwards. Like, they had 0 comeback chance anymore.
Yeah, seemed like they weren't really on the same page. Like the first 2 noob deaths were definitely really bad, and then yeah, like that bottom fight was just like I think Zing behind can work, but like it has to be really clean executed.
Really fast, right?
You're on you're on such a timer with
like,
Vikings. Like it has to be perfect.
I think you use Z. And then you go for 1 lick, and then if you don't hit it, I think you should already run away again. Like, if that's the play. Like, you need to soak the waves. Like, the Vikings early game, otherwise, they get too much mileage. And, like, you don't really... The second tribute is not the end of the world. Like, you get level 10 shortly after then, and then you can fight for the 3rd one, if you have to. And Vikings kind of fall off at the... Like, between level 10 and 16, because they are not part of the fight. Because they are too weak, really, to fight. And then on 16, they join again. But, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense to like maybe wait it like give a couple of trips, like we want to play 10 and then try to get that perfect fight when they overcommit. But Fantasy Team did really like they were really patient with it. I think a lot of that's probably cattle calling. Like give mid for it, we don't care.
Yeah.
Like we're just baiting Z, we don't care. Like just knowing that the enemy is on a timer always. So like just playing around their mosquitoes and like perma stalling. And the Junkrat actually got insane value as well with the trap. I think he had a trap in that the Haka bush, like when he dug pretty much every time, like
yeah.
for the flank, yeah, which is just it's such a good counter for that because they want to play fast and you want to play slow, right? So like really works out well for you there.
Yeah, he got very good value. That's true.
And a noob does nothing into 4 mosquitoes, 5 mosquitoes.
No, he was so sad that he went locos. Like that's how sad he felt. Like I think he was completely
you can't
done.
hit a stun, you can't hit a cocoon, like you just get
Yeah.
walked down anytime you're alone. Like it's actually such a miserable a noob game.
Back to banning Vikings? Probably yes. Yeah, they've done that before. In the first 2 bans even. I don't know if they have forgotten or they kind of disrespected it.
Well,
But-
Zergling also plays it, so maybe. Wait, what did they? Was it first pick the Haka?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't remember 100% either.
They maybe didn't expect it 1-2. You know, they're like, oh, we'll just third ban it.
Yeah.
They just straight up ripped it 1-2.
Yeah, they
But,
busted it out.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't really like the noob Genji rotation because like you're already showing your hand so early of like we're playing for the kills, you know. But like if you're holding your damage, you can kind of see what they go, and it's like okay, they're playing the mosquito like stall comp, then we'll go push comp, you know. Like we'll go if you can only ban Silver Hammer, and we'll just get the other, and now we can do our own, or we can even get false stat and do the same thing, right? Like just split push.
Yeah,
Like committing to the fight comp so early, like it just makes it like so telegraph, and they can just play around that, and they punished it well.
Yeah. And I think they probably felt really miserable on every hero they had. Like nothing. They didn't even get a team fight, right? As you said, the mosquito, like you can't catch anyone, and then you slowly die on the map because the Vikings keep soaking. They get tributes. Sky
Reverse
Temple
sweep?
is reverse sweep. I mean,
On
it's
the
2-2
table.
on the table, definitely.
They have the momentum now.
You guys were in the same position last weekend, right? You were 2-0 up, then it was 2-2, and then you actually stomped the last map, but yeah.
True, yeah. That was we've been throwing a lot. That's something we're working on. Like it's every time we're like winning and then we throw. It might be me, you know. I just love fighting, you know. I'm like,
You like,
like even last game, like I was watching, like when they're 16-14 on boss, like where they're like leashing that bot boss. Like if it was me, I would have like come on, like bring the Vikings, we play again, like let's go, you know. But it is riskier, you know. Like stuff can go wrong, and that's how you throw.
is it the European Storm League that got to you, or you just like?
I guess so, yeah. Like I just want to hit them, you know. Like what are they doing? We're 16-14. Like come on, like I don't care they're 5 man. Like what? We farmed them.
Man, Sky Temple to end on, it's like in my opinion, very special map because it's so different. I feel like the way you can play on Sky.
Who picked it?
We will see in a second. Whoever has first pick here. Let me see.
Looks like YEAHBOI picked it. So they picked 2 macro maps in a row. So I guess they're thinking like, especially from last game, they out macroed so easily. So they're probably like, okay, another macro map. We can just I don't think they're getting Vikings, but maybe they go globals. Maybe they go like Sylph style. I know Dynouh likes the Sylph a lot on this map.
Yeah, he played, let me see, I think on the first, yeah, Dynouh was Sylvanas on the first map, but he's, like, it was into the Genji, it was difficult for him. Actually, Sylvanas gets banned here.
Maybe wasn't feeling it from the first map.
Yeah. So, I think they ban Vikings here, to be safe. If they think it's the only way they lose, to, like, the kind of cheesy draft.
Yeah, you lose a game like that, you have to ban it, I think. Just like the psychological.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you draft a decent response, like some teammates might be like the mental might be too rough into Vikings at that point.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Even if you
still,
have
like,
the tools.
but the way they lost too.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were literally like from like level 5. It's like go next. It's like get me out.
Sitting
man.
in their own hard camp while two bosses are pushing. Yeah.
Cassie was like throwing bushes from under his fort. Like what 2 hours? That was insane.
Lucio, first pick. Maiev is in and Chaotic didn't pick it. We get the Aka and Johanna instead. Very stable
like
front
it.
line.
Very, very strong Johanna, man. Like super, super good. Because there's always waves and there's always like macro option.
Mm-hmm.
And the like the team fight's so good. You can always hold a wave down too if they're like splitting.
Yeah.
Cattle, I think it's like one of his best things.
We've
Maybe his best.
seen no Hogger in this best of 5 yet. He's completely untouched.
I don't think Zerg plays it that much.
So he might go for
I
like
know.
Lorik or Irel. Irel probably, right?
Yeah, he's a big Euro player. I could see that. The problem they have now though is with Mura, Hanzo that early, plus Lucio. I think like Genji Tracer is really scary.
Yeah.
But you can only ban one.
You can only ban one, yeah. I agree actually.
And they didn't pick any wave clear too in their first 3 picks. I think it's kind of a mistake. Because now they know you have to pick wave clear. So that's like another thing for them. And they could like over commit to wave clear themselves. Like they could just go like Rhaegar, Falstad or something, like full macro. Because they already have Joda Haka. Like 2 wave clear heroes versus 0. So if you get like 4 wave clear heroes now, they can only have 2, you know? And you just get out macroed.
Esther Genji, you called it. There to punish the Hanzo and Lucio and whatever macro hero, like, yeah, as you said, they need something to clear waves. And usually that's like a hero with, I mean, like Junkrat or a mage, like, they can get killed by the Genji.
Would be Jaina? I don't know. Looks rough.
Yeah, looks rough actually as well. Yeah.
Like normally you'd want a bruiser, like a thrall or something. Maybe they go Hogger plus another bruiser. Oh, Lunara, okay. Yeah, I would just go Falstad here and play full macro.
Yeah, the Lunara is a true NA thing actually. Like back then during CCL, she came up, and then the European, like we kind of completely stopped seeing it in our tournaments. But you have a few Lunara players over on NA.
Yeah, she's still good.
Junkrat again.
I don't think she's good here, but I think she's still good in general.
Yeah. Chaotic
I
going
heavily
with the junk
favor-
again.
I think Fancy Team's gonna win this for sure. I think their draft's way better.
I mean, yeah.
I said that about Masonblaze's team last game, and they got stomped. So what do I know?
No, but I think so. Dynouh started picking Tracer and Genji, and they start to win. You know, like there's definitely a shift. On map 1, he was Sylvanas. Map 2, he was Gul'dan, and he got farmed by Genji both games. So, like, you know, they definitely shifted the draft a little bit to accommodate for him. Maybe he didn't want to play it before. I'm not sure because it is on ping, but I mean, he's definitely capable on those heroes, and they usually
especially in a game like this. Like,
Yeah.
super free draft, super free.
Yeah.
Think. Like, who's stunning you? I don't think you ever get stunned.
no.
And they're always behind on waves, so it makes his life so easy. Like he can always kill the wisp. He can always like they'll have prio, so he can just gank wherever it looks good.
Yeah. And they are kind of
Hogger
squishy
gets
on top
bullied
of that,
too.
right? Like
Mhm.
Lunara, Hanzo, like they can definitely die. Let's see, it's 2-2. Transition.
Wait, so Maiev didn't get picked or banned? Is that true?
That is correct, yeah. We saw Chaotic on map 2 on Maiev. I think it was okay, but like they did lose the game, and he did get mind controlled by Sylvanas in the late game and like instantly died. So there was a little bit of an issue. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Junkrat is just very comfortable, good wave clear.
Oh yeah, Maiev sucks in the other team for sure, because they're like mosquito ratty, you know? Like you're just gonna get poked out.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised that Masonblaze's team didn't consider it. Because of like how heavy like melee they are, kinda, you know, like I feel like it's easy resets and it helps their macro too.
Instead of the Lunara, right?
Play it.
Is what you say?
Yeah, yeah, instead of Lunar. Maybe they don't play it. But you know, anything can happen. Game 5, like maybe nerves are a little high. Actually, I don't think anything.
Oh, Lucio's dead, no?
Chaotic.
Oh, come on!
Oh my god, it's a red card.
The Seeker missile there by Junkrat auto attack. But it's kind of a red card to run into that trap, yeah.
I see a Junkrat. Should I walk into the bush right next to it?
Yeah. And he did get trapped on the right side in the same bush, you know, before that, so he surely was aware that it could happen. It's okay, warm up for WearyDay. Plugging in the mouse again. They get moved off another time, actually. The easy camp quite delayed here. Yeah.
He's just trolling. I wonder how did they win? What is their win con? Because like, I know I'm like saying their graph so bad. I'm really actually trying to think like what's the way they win. Maybe it's just like they have to front to back. Maybe Dynouh ints. That's your play.
Yeah, or you get the stun on Rhaegar and then you arrow, shockwave, something like that.
Addo blocks it every time though. I think. He's too good.
Yeah.
He's
Maybe...
like really good at healing.
So maybe we are back to Dynouh as to int on Genji.
I think so. I just don't know because like they're just always gonna be behind on waves. You don't like they have global advantage. You can't go on Joe. Who can you really go on? I guess like you said, Rhaegar,
but it requires him to mess up, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and they have to clutch it too.
Yeah.
Execution.
Yeah, outside of that, it's only Dynouh who's gonna take some risks. Like the nature of the hero, he's gonna be exposed a bit. I think it's very hard for them to catch him as well, because they don't really have anything reliable, but if he messes up, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's just such a comfortable position to be in, like when you're on a team like the draft they have, where you know that you slow in macro, so like you don't really have to ever take risks. So it's like it's kind of like last game where like I think that they're gonna play it a little slow and they're gonna play for like wave pro and like know that the enemies. I think eventually they'll be like in a checkmated position to where they have to overforce. They are getting really good value on top though.
Yeah.
DPS push shots.
Oh, he might get licked on the way out. Okay. He could be still dead though. No, he's fine. Actually, is he? No, he's not. Oh!
Big slow from Cattle. Oh, 1 HP.
1 HP on Lunara.
You got the really good 2-man slow on the way out.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good to get a kill early on with the Johanna draft as well. Like, it's not the most aggressive tank. You kind of want to clear waves. You really need level 10. Lucio's in again. He gets booped. Maximum distance as well.
Please.
BananaH with a bite to follow up.
We first picked Lucio for that.
Yeah, we first picked Lucio. And Chaotic is trapping him. Moving traps twice. Lunara good damage there, but the fight is over in mid. Rhaegar... Nah, he's fine. What about Cattle? He still has D as well. Genji gets out as well.
They're just trolling them. Like they know like we don't have. They don't have to really, like they can always choose when to fight. You know, that's like the kind of the beauty of their comp is like.
You
never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, they're desperate again. You just give it, Doc. I get stuff for it.
Yes.
Oh, you tried the boop play there.
Oh, he's burrowing now. Kettle is in though, and he's gonna go down. There's still a boop on the point. Got the camp on BananaH. Actually, they're fighting this. I wonder who called that, because YEAHBOI had such a good push on top. Look at it now. Maybe an exit lick. No, can't catch anyone.
Dynouh clutch this? No.
That's too risky, I think, for him to go in. Ah, but you are like top 4 is goner, no? You give up the easy.
Yeah, it looked like to me that it was a bit of miscommunication. Like, it looked like Cattle just wanted to try the cheeky play of, like, stand on point with Boop, you know?
Yeah.
But it got shut down hard by the Hogger spin. And then it looked like Fancy... I don't think they called for dig. I think he, like, panicked. Because he saw them fighting for point. Yeah. I think that they knew they were just trolling that. But Cattle also just went way too deep. Like, he used D way too early. He didn't actually block anything with it.
Dynouh might get
And yeah,
interrupted.
too
Oh,
greedy.
okay. When there's like Lucio and Hogger, I'm worried. Like when he's on ping that he might get interrupted in his jump there. But they didn't catch him.
Unfortunately, he's a scam hero. He
Yeah.
still have 40 spell armor, dodge,
And the dodge
flag.
stack, yeah.
Yeah. I like the globe on Dahaka again too. It just makes them even more tanky. Like they're just gonna be so hard to kill, especially late game, because Catalyst goes Storm Shield too. So you're gonna have
Yeah, he always does
Storm
actually.
Shield Joe. You're gonna have double Ancestral. Everyone's got armor and like other like like Dahaka's got 60 essence, and they want to play slow, so it works out for them that they're tanky. But that was a good invade. That was, I mean, they 5-man Desperate Force and they played into it. So
And they got,
it's
yeah.
good to come back from that.
It worked
playable
out.
now.
Level 10 for both teams. Arrow, Shockwave, Leaping Strike. Daka pushing out top once again. D pushing the art for free kinda, because he can.
Surely now they're patient. If I'm Dynouh, I would just go Rat. I would like
Pushing out
push
mid
top
or...
again. Yeah, like push out mid, maybe go hit top, like...
Muradin is in trouble. No, the blast shield was beautiful. It bounced onto the Lucio, but the arrow, very, very good in return. But you said it, they are tanky. They're not dying, and Shockwave was never used. Zergling goes down there before he can get the Shockwave off.
I guess we just fight and we just win.
And we just win.
I thought they were gonna macro, but they're just
Yeah.
they're playing the 5v5s.
It's very
I
good blast
guess if
shield.
it's like, if they're gonna step up that far, you might as well punch. I guess it's good. Like keep them honest, you know.
If he gets the... Like, if Hogger is ready, I think he might turn the fight there, because they were all stunned on the same... I don't know what happened to his Shockwave.
Yeah, it was 3-man arrow, right?
Because he didn't he follow up with DQ? Or maybe he didn't. I'm not sure. Maybe he was on the point and like just a bit late. But either way, started very good with the Blast Shield because it bounced onto the Lucio.
Yeah, it's basically checkmate now because you have global and better wave clear and 2 forts ahead on Sky. They'd have to mess up really bad to lose. Because you can always just trade.
Oh, Kettle just gets run down actually. Full commitment there.
Did he have trades? I think he did.
No, it was on CD. I just checked. It was like 0.1 when I checked, so he must have gotten broken.
They're messing up.
They're messing up. Zergling is fine on the side. They take a lot of damage from the boss. There's a boob of Junkrat. This boss is a death trap. Gotfilth. Okay. Woo! Almost getting smacked down. This might still be a death trap though, the boss, no?
Yeah, nice either from Fancy too. Stop the mirror trait.
Jonna is
now
back.
they play-
And
Ooh.
look at bottom as well. This is so awkward. There's a
They
boob
have
on the
to flip
point.
it, though. Masonblaze team has to flip it. It's their only chance.
I don't see them winning it. The boss dies. They get the point. No one died though. They have to sprint back to clear the easy. It's actually okay. And they have a top wave pushing. Daka borrowed for it.
That
Ah,
was all types of illegal. Muradin's just tanking boss for like Hogger wasn't helping him at all. I think
Yeah,
you only
yeah,
need like one person to watch the flank. They're all watching the flank, and Muradin's just
yeah, dying to the bot. Yet to Avatar to not die. Full rotation onto Daka. Had to use his E early. Missed the stun, missed the scatter, leap. Lands. Lucio still has a knock. YEAHBOI is strong, but not strong enough. On bottom, Hogger, maybe the same fate. The offlaners, no, he gets out. But the keep is cooked on bottom.
Super worth. Super worth. Because you just wanted to trade shots anyways. I mean, obviously you don't want to lose the Haka, but the time he bought kind of got him a keep. They're just so desperate, right? Like they kind of... I think they know, like, they're kind of checkmated. So they're just forcing whatever they can.
Yeah, Dynouh just standing on the point on bottom. Gets super big value there. Close to 16 now. Muradin will kill top 4 there. Kettle should be careful. He's completely alone here. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's actually turning. Blast shield.
Blast?
X-Strike missed. Double stunned. Arrow! Kettle needs Ancestral maybe. Oh, and he gets it.
Oh, that was close.
Wait. Shockwave is... Oh, 4 people in the Shockwave. That was a big one. Dynouh trying to get the kill on Muradin. Couldn't.
I think that's the 3rd or 4th time Cattle's playing so greedy. First it was on bottom siege, then it's on mid wave, and now on top. Like he's greeting wave. I think he's expecting them to clear waves. It's like the Cattle classic. Like he's gonna die there, and he says like, oh, I guess they're just 5 man.
And that makes
But,
no
like,
sense what the opponents are doing. But yeah, they are so desperate that they kind of need this,
why
right?
would he even step up there? Like, it just doesn't make sense. You're 2 forts ahead. You have a keep. You literally have a keep. You know.
I agree.
It's like
Yeah.
5 top shots. I think he's disrespecting way too hard. And
Man.
he's giving him their only chance.
The Shockwave was insane. 4 heroes. And
Yeah, it was
the
a really good punish on him.
killing
I'm
blow.
surprised he didn't die before Ancestral too. It
Yeah.
barely got off.
I think Dynouh... Maybe Hanzo was dead if they play it clean. I think he missed the X-Strike on him after the blast.
He cleansed the blast though.
Okay,
he got
okay.
the cleanse up.
Yeah, alright.
It was like a panic get me out blast. I mean, maybe look to turn, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They're like playing into it. They don't have to. They need to just slow down a bit, I think. But good punish. Though.
Very nice move there. Oh, he missed the blast. Okay, doesn't matter. Whew.
Very clean from Chaotic. Actually.
Yeah.
He's really good at doing the combos.
Hmm.
Got the tire off too.
I think Gotfilth is dead. He should not be able to jump here. Yeah, he gets licked. Still alive for now, but when is boss? 130.
Easies are up, and they'll get maybe some mid push after. Just. And they still have their bot fort for next temple, so you could play like. What I would do is I'll probably say like Genji to Haka split top, and with 3 men like slow play bottom, you know, and you just get a keep while they play for desperate temple when it spawns. Oh my god, they're getting a whole keep.
Muradin's still dead for 10 seconds, so...
Yeah, if I'm
No
Dynouh,
risk.
I would not group ever for the rest of this game, I would say. Unless they're literally under your keep inting or under your core inting. Because he can slowly wrap the forts, you know, or the keeps.
Yeah, you can start to shin gun mid or top wall, even getting an extra wave.
I don't like him being down. Like you only need the 3 man, I would say.
Or maybe
Okay,
he
now he's
realizes
moving.
now. He's walking away. Actually, let's see. Nah, he's gonna stay.
Maybe they just
dismount.
flipped it again. They really shouldn't be flipping. Like it's their only chance. Like if I'm hit, like imagine he's shingoning mid, you know. I think it's a way better play. Like, he's just AFK down here.
I think he goes now. I mean, maybe it was a bit of miscommunication, like what the team wanted to do. Boss is in 20 seconds. He really has to... Yeah, he gets to mid now. Boop, boop, boop. 2 more, and then like 2 more rotations, and the keep is gone. That's the first.
good,
Okay,
yeah.
you can just
A
eat
little
it.
late, but he had the idea. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have to do a boss. You don't even care about boss, I don't think. You just it's free defense with 20, you know.
It should be free defense. I agree. And they agree as well. Dynouh even threatens. I don't think. Yeah. Let's hope we don't get arrowed on the way out on Rhaegar. Wait, they're all in core? I mean that? Wait, do you like that? Do you like that?
No.
Oh, Rhaegar, bro! Oh no, he missed the shockwave on him, but Zergling goes down before anyone arrives. Arrow lands on Junkrat. We're still taking the core
Now
though.
you can core. You can all in core now, 100%. You have double H. Oh, now they cowered up. I don't know what's going on, bro. You got to kill. It's 5v4.
Yeah, now it's 5v4, yeah.
Now you run away. You playing under their core 5v5, and now you're... I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I guess Zergling was 1v4, maybe 2v4, maybe or something when he started the fight.
Yeah, that's true. They neither are still on boss. They have
Yeah.
that window.
Easy cam. Gotfilth gets licked. Cleanse. Genji is not here, so it's 4v4, but
Hey,
level
guys,
20.
You got Lucio and Hanzo. Murden's so split now.
Yeah. Goes down. The boss will kill the key, but they're so far from level 20 still.
Temple should spawn now. They can just play shots. Take their hearts, finish top keep. Shots, it's checkmate for sure. It'll spawn in like, it should spawn very soon.
The Aka can even do easy camp on bottom. Oh yeah, it's insane actually.
They might run him down.
We kinda see them though. They scattered us, so we saw them in mid.
There's nothing I can do. It's super checkmate. Genji will go core. I would go core with Genji, Rhaegar. Maybe even junk like Joe Dahaka, just sit on temples.
Yeah, you definitely have some heroes that walk towards the core. You should never be all around the shrines here. Because you win by default from this position. Like, you get a few shots, you have an easy camp plus Shingan. Actually, you have 2 easy camps on bottom.
This is what Cattle's really good at calling. Like, normally Cattle's the guy who calls these splits, you know? 'Cause he's got, like, that HGC experience.
Yeah.
Normally, he's the one leading the charge, like, you go here, you go here, you go here, you know? Oh, big slow. They have to cleanse early on Hanzo. They could go on Hanzo.
Lunara is getting solo killed on top.
Oh, what the?
There was a Junkrat E as well.
Wow, what a reverse sweep. Actually.
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy.
Dynouh lived on 1% as well there at the core.
Just pick Dynouh, his heroes, and he actually wins.
Kind of.
When he's not playing Abba, Tass, and Zag.
Yeah, the other, I was so surprised by that. The other, and then he kept cloning, what was it, the Haka or something? Yeah, that was a very interesting game. I mean, he can probably play Abathur, but I think it's kind of wasted on him. Like, should not be on it. Let's see, damage, Junkrat, Lunara, yeah. But the damage is quite irrelevant in a game like this. Comes down to the macro and the map pressure that they build up.
Yeah, like you even saw it was like suboptimal. It doesn't even matter. Like the Cattle dying 3 times in like bad spots. Like Genji not really splitting that much. Even them like fighting bot temple. Or when did he? Oh no, that was for the camp. But like, even the bot temple thing, like I wouldn't even go for that, even though it worked out for them.
Yeah.
I think it's just draft if go next.
Well, there's no go next for Team Masonblaze. They are eliminated now, because it is loser bracket. Team YEAHBOI stays in. Actually, we will... Wait, let me check the bracket. So next match is Team Liam versus Madara. Is that right?
Yep. My other 3 teammates for 30k boys. So one played just now, Cattle.
Cattle, yeah.
I had to flame him for his ints. Now we get to flame Madara, Liam, and Legacy.
Oh yeah, get ready, yeah. Fire it up. Actually, they're playing against each other. Madara is with
sad.
Legacy, I think, right? And Liam, yeah. Let's
kind of sad. One of my teammates has to lose, or maybe 2 of my teammates have to lose.
Let's hope that Gia is showing up for them.
Surely he's around now.
I mean,
it's like 9 p.m. for you guys.
Yeah,
right?
8:30. This is like maximum time that the first match bought him. Like if he was late or asleep, or I don't know if he's asleep at this time, but
yeah, maybe he was busy.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not at the club like Ultra.
Oh yeah,
Ultras.
went clubbing early.
Let him there.